Hello, everybody. It is launch day, and I'm just gonna make sure that I'm live on all of the platforms because when I tried to go live the other day to talk about launch day, it didn't happen, y'all. It did not happen. So I'm making sure everything is good to go. All right, got it. So, when you come into the room, say hello, say happy launch day, whatever it is you want to say, just go ahead and drop me a greeting. So let me put up my welcome to the launch day, the VIP launch celebration. So this is something that I have been, oh my gosh, talking about and dreaming about and preparing for a long time, but I had to shift a couple of times. So I'm really excited that the day is finally here, y'all. Listen, I have so much. I learned so much through this process, and I'll be sharing it, of course, as time goes on. So yes, okay. So it looks like I'm good on every platform. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So oh my gosh, I keep saying so a lot, y'all. I'm not supposed to do that, but I probably will because I'm excited and a little bit nervous too. But I'm here, and you're here. So thank you for first of all being here. So today, like I said, is the VIP launch day. What is the VIP launch day? This is basically the launch, the announcement of the Pop and Shine TechWork. And the Pop and Shine TechWork is a network that is built to help you upgrade your tech savvy, and that's going to help you with your technology and with your business. Okay, so I got some notes. Okay, so I'm going to be referring to my notes. I'm pulling them over to my screen, so I'm not looking at myself. Yeah, you know how to look at yourself and you be like, "Ooh, my lips crooked or something." I don't know. That's just maybe it's just me. Okay. Okay, so let me make sure I keep my comments up so I can say hello to you all. Okay. All right, and just make sure you say hello. First, before I get started, we had some people join the VIP. No, first of all, I had some people to help me who actually were they were just like instrumental in helping me make sure everything was right on the landing pages and stuff. Oh my gosh, they helped me find some errors, some typos, and some stuff I just like forgot. Just I was like, oh okay, yeah, I should have that there. So I really want to give a shout out to them. And yes, thank you for those who did give the feedback because you will get your free gift that I promised you. Okay. So, and I know we've already talked offline, but I did want to acknowledge, just give you a little mini shout out, um, here on during the celebration. Okay. So, all right. So first and foremost, I just want to tell you, like I was saying that this was a process. It took some time to get here. I was originally going to launch this in July of 2023. However, here we are mid-December 2023, and guess what? It's launched. It's here. It's here, y'all. Okay, there's no turning back. So I was gonna do it in July. I was gonna do it in August. I was gonna do it in September. And for a moment, I'm not gonna even tell y'all that I did not get kind of frustrated because it was seeming like I was stuck on some different things and whatnot. So I just want to give you a little bit of inspiration because that's one of my other things. I'm the design diva, but I also empower and encourage everyday entrepreneurs. So my encouragement to you, something that I really tapped into in a different way through this journey to this launch day, is that you cannot give up when all you're supposed to be doing is shifting. So I had to shift some things around. I had to revamp. Thank you to my brand strategist, Dr. Talisha Johnson, for pushing me and helping me see things in a different way and representing it, being able to restructure things in a way that was more palatable. Okay, so I'm going to move right along. Let's see. So the free preview of the VIP Tech Work, the network, and the network built to help you level up your tech with your tech savvy and for your business. That it's extended through Monday at 12. I'm not going to be announcing it anymore, and that's because I learned something. I learned something new about Facebook groups. It takes 3 days for them to shut down. Well, not shut down, to shift a group from public group to a private group. So if you happen to hear that and you want to get that free preview, Yeah, it's open. I can't stop it because that was one of the Facebook things. I mean, it's their rules. I have to play their game, so I have to play by their rules. So it is what it is. So first and foremost, I want to answer some of the questions, what I'll be doing that you may have about the Pop and Shine Tech Work. I already kind of gave you an overview of what it is, but what I want to do is actually get into again some of more of the details about why is it in existence, who is it for, what is included, and then of course I'm going to release the holiday magic rates. Okay, so I have my launch rates ready in July, August, September. I had my launch rates ready, but it's the giving season, so holiday magic. I have a special offer, an extra special offer with the holiday magic that I have going on. Okay, so first and foremost, who is the Pop and Shine Tech Work created to serve? Now, originally it was a free group. You just heard me make mention that it was a public group, and that's because I wanted to help everybody. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody needs tech tips. But then I got to a point after a couple of years where I was not seeing the interaction. If you have a group, you may have been through this type of thing. And I kind of was like getting discouraged because of what I did not see happening in the group. I was spending a lot of time and pouring a lot into it and really sacrificing a lot, putting other stuff aside. And I was like, do they not want this information? It's free. So I was actually going to shut the group down. That was my first thought. But then again, working with clients, seeing different people, interacting with people in my family, my friends, I do see that there is a need for tech training on this level. Because a lot of times when you see this type of training and this type of platform that I've provided and I am shifting towards, which is the VIP model, it's like lofty training. You don't get that, step by step. So I said there is still a need for it. So instead of closing the group, I decided to utilize it as a platform to serve those people who are business owners, those people who are leading organizations. You might be sitting on the board of an organization. Maybe you are the head of a ministry, or you serve in ministry. You might be that tech person, that one tech person, in your ministry. You might be a person that needs tech to level up while you wearing all the hats. The people that wear all the hats, you are the perfect candidate for a VIP access membership to the Pop and Shine Tech Work. Okay, so if you're that business owner who's ready to brush shoulders with other ready and relentless entrepreneurs, if you're that person who's ready to learn how to operate your business more efficiently without spending all your profit, or you might be a nonprofit or a ministry and you don't have a big budget for it. Are you that person who's ready to overcome the confusion that comes with all the technology, because there's something new every day, but you want to get past all that so that you can win in business for your organization, for your brand? And again, that's exactly, you're a good match. I'm just put it like out there just like that. If you are that DIY person who really needs to tap into the technology and the trends in business as well, like, because business is, you got to be digital, you got to be online, period. So there are a lot of things that you can do. This is what you will be learning in the Pop and Shine Tech Work, the VIP Pop and Shine Tech Work. Okay. Now, let me tell you this. If you decide that this is not what you want to do, this is not for you, that's fine. It's not a problem at all, because you might be a little more advanced, or you just, have a few things that you want to do. Now, I do have my other trainings available, and I also put tips and things on my Design Diva Studios, the public page. So you can definitely follow that, and I'll put it in the link in the comments at some point. Okay, so if you're just joining, go ahead and say hello to me. Say congratulations, happy launch day, whatever it is you want to say. Go ahead and give a greeting so I can say hi to you, and hopefully I'll see the comments that come up. All right. So again, if it's not for you, it's okay. No hard feelings, because I know this is not for everybody. Everybody's not ready to be serious about putting in the time, investing that time, and giving that to actually learn what it is that you need to level up for your business. Okay. So if you have questions, also, I forgot to say this, if you got questions, you can put those in the comments too, and I'll get to the questions at the end, because I don't want to lose my train of thought. All right. So even though I got notes, I will. So the next thing, I've told you who the Pop and Shine TechWork VIP membership is created for. Well, you might want to know, what topics are you going to learn about? Now, this one, I want y'all to interact a little bit, okay? You know, it's a celebration. You know, we want to interact a little bit. So I want to ask you, what would you expect to learn in somewhere where I'm telling you about to level up your, you know, using technology for your brand, for your business, for your ministry? What are some of those topics that you might say, you know what, it's worth my time to invest in becoming a VIP member? Who, if I get VIP access, these are some of the things that I would want to learn. So put that in the comments. Even if you don't get in the comment, if you're live or watching the replay, put that down there. We're going to refer back to that in just a little bit, okay? So go ahead and put it in there. Let me see if we got any comments. Hi, Johnny. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Okay, so I'm looking to see if there are any questions on the platforms. Let's see. There are any questions, comments, and see what you all are trying to learn about. Now, I do want to say again, if you just want to learn, like if there's something you want to learn, like a specific topic here and there, then I'm just going to tell you honestly, this probably is not for you, okay? Because again, this is a community for the people who are ready to actually invest that time on a regular basis, because real progress takes a process. You have to go through a process to make real progress. And that's the people that I'm trying to serve with this. So again, no hard feelings. If it's not for you, it's okay. It's okay. No problem. Okay. All right. So I don't see any comments yet, but that's okay. Now I want to, I'll move forward and go ahead and tell you that again, this is where the person who's ready to commit, that you want to learn some stuff that's across the board for your brand. Whatever it is that you want to tap into, when you want to tap into that next level for your brand, this is what you need. Not just, okay, learn how to use ChatGPT or learn this more. You know, it takes, like I said, there's a process to get into that next level. So the way that I've restructured the Pop and Shine TechWork, the VIP model, is to have each quarter to have a different feature focus. And just an aside, in my whole Design Diva Studios, which is my brand, y'all see, Design Diva Studios, the whole idea is like, it's like all movie studio / type of, you know, it's that type of stuff. So feature focus is each quarter will be. So for this, the first 4 quarters, which is the first year, it'll be graphics and design, online marketing, AI and technology shortcuts, and then social media. So those are the 4 feature focuses. So each quarter, every 3 months, that'll be the focus, the main focus of those 3 months. So once we get past that, I'll introduce some more topics. It might be going back over these, you know, because there's always something new, as we said. The other thing is that anything that you put in the comments or that you thought about, you didn't get a chance to put in the comments, you know, all that stuff will fit into one of these categories. And if it doesn't, it will fit into the bonus stuff that you will be getting as well, as part of the VIP membership. Okay. So like I said, if you want to learn about ChatGPT, that's in the AI feature focus. If you want to learn how to increase your TikTok followers, that's in the social media. Whatever it is, it's gonna. If you want to learn Canva, that's in the graphics and design. If you want to learn Photoshop, that stuff is going to be in the graphics and design. Okay, so look, it'll fit into one of these areas, focus areas. Okay, so listen, it's so exciting because we'll also get into some of the bonuses as well. There'll be bonus training opportunities inside the community, and you'll have opportunities and offers for discounts to learn even more outside of the community as a VIP. Okay, and let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, like, so every Tuesday and Thursday you're going to be getting tech and business tips. Okay, so it might be like a short 5-minute video, 5 or 10-minute video, or it might just be something where it's posted, something that's relevant to technology and business. And it might be something that's on our focus area for that quarter, or it could be something else, because I know that other stuff comes up. Like if we're on the AI and tech shortcuts quarter, if there's something huge that comes out about social media, guess what? I want to share that with you. I don't have to wait. So just putting that out there. And then also different times during each month, I will be sharing website Wednesday featured tips and training. So listen, if I'm in the mood, I might just say, you know what, if you have a Shopify store, here are like the top 10 tips I have for Shopify store owners. I might say, okay, listen, if you have WordPress, these are 3 things that you need to make sure that you're doing every single month for your WordPress website. So listen, it's going to be more than just those features, those focus features, but I had to have structure in order to make things flow in the best way possible, okay? And to make sure that I'm not just nickel and diming you, like here and there, a little tidbit here and there, but I'm actually giving you a full meal of content, if that makes sense. Like I'm giving you a complete training. And so you will actually understand that topic like you never would have imagined once we get past it. Okay, so I need to move on because again, I told y'all I get all sidetracked and everything. So next question. I told you who is created for. I've told you what topics we'll be talking about. Now, one of your questions might be, will I really be able to build my network? My answer is yes. You can, but that's only if you're showing up and you're active consistently. I'm in groups. I've been in groups. Some of them I got out of because I wasn't active. And some of them I'm in, but I'm not as consistent as I should be. Now, something like this is more than a group. It is a community. And as the community grows, you will have more and more opportunities. You will be able to reach more people and expand your network. I mean, it's crazy. And one of the ideas that you have to really grasp is that, sometimes people put out posts and say, hey, share your business, share your offer, right? And we just kind of skip it because we're like, oh, they do that every week. Guess what? You don't know who's going to look at the post that week. It might be that person that needs what you have, or that person that has a connection to, somebody that needs what you have. And they go, oh my gosh, my sister just said she needed a Pop and Shine TechWork. No, she just wanted to learn AI, or she just wanted whatever it is your offer is. They might want that. So don't sleep on the fact that, having opportunities to promote and market your business, to share what you do, to put your offer out there. Do not sleep on those opportunities. Okay. So you'll have lots of opportunities to do things like that. And when people know that you're passionate about what you're doing, and they know, first of all, they got to know what you do. And then second of all, if they know you're passionate about it, which you'll get and you'll be able to see in the community, then they're going to connect with you. They'll follow you. And also on top of that, they will recommend you. And I just want to give a personal example on connecting. I connected with my fitness coach. I don't even know how long we had been Facebook friends, but she was always positive. She was always posting something positive, and she still does. And so I was like, okay, she's always smiling. And, it was just always a positive message. And I don't know how long we had been friends, but one of her posts resonated with me in a time where I needed to hear when I'm going through my testimony, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even trying to lose weight anymore. And her post that day connected with, what my brain was fighting to do. And I ended up becoming her client. Why? Because number one, I connected with her because I saw that she was passionate about what she was doing, even though I didn't know her. And then I also have recommended her to other people, period. Just can tell you that. So moving right along to other ways, one of the big ways that you will be able to grow your network is because we will have opportunities to promote your brand and promote your offer. You'll have opportunities to go live in the community so that people, again, know what you're doing and they see how you're passionate about doing it. If you sign up to go live, you can talk just about your offer, or you might do something like a free live stream where you're giving tips about whatever it is your offer. Okay. And the other thing is we'll do brand spotlights as well. And again, as the community grows, this is going to be a phenomenal opportunity to be able to be in front of eyes of other entrepreneurs that want to see you win. So this is my favorite part right here, y'all. This is my favorite part. And this is the question. What do I get as a VIP member? Because everybody's like, okay, you're talking about this membership. You talked about the topics. Okay, it might be for me. And you said might be for me because based on what you were saying, Erica, the Design Diva. But what is it that I actually will get as a VIP member? Because you already had the group, and it was free. And what's the difference now? I'm glad you asked. What I'm about to do is I'm about to pull up the landing page so that you can see exactly what you will be getting. Now, let's see. You know what? I didn't add it to my stream, but that's okay. No problem. No problem. We can still do that. And again, thank you for joining. If you have not said hello to me and to everybody that is joining us, go ahead and it's still time. You can still say hello. If you have any questions, please put in the comments as well, and I will be going back through and addressing any questions that you may have. So while I pull this up, present. Okay, so I'm just going to try to... Okay, I'm just going to share my screen. I'm going to pull this over there, and I am going to share my screen. Okay, making sure it's on the right thing, window, and I will... Okay. All right, so here is exactly what you will get as a VIP studio member. Thank you for your patience while I was pulling that up, getting it to be able to share on the screen. This is everything that you're going to get, okay? Actually, let me put myself back to the side. So the VIP studio members are going to get full access to everything, okay? And I'm just going right along here. First and foremost, you're going to get the members only virtual training. Before it was public, everybody could see everything. But now you can you get that monthly biz and brand training. That's what I called it because it's building your brand. It's building you're learning about technology. So it's going to build up your business and your branding, the face of your brand. Okay. The second thing you're going to be getting is the bonus self-study learning. Okay. So this is by Brand Blaze, which is outside of the community, but you'll get that. It's complimentary if you do the self-study, or you can level up and you can actually join Brand Blaze at a super duper great VIP rate. Okay. Super duper low. Brand Blaze already, the investment is already low, but you'll be getting an extra special rate as a VIP TechWork member and VIP TechWork member. And with that, you might say, well, why do I need that if I'm getting all this stuff in the group? Well, it will be additional training is in line with whatever we are learning for that quarter. Whatever the focus is for that quarter will be in that Brand Blaze. Okay. So I'm excited about relaunching that Brand Blaze as well. Okay. So that's going to help you. And it's another opportunity for you to get out there and promote and share your offer, share your brand. Okay. Hey, Sherry, thank you so much for the comment. I appreciate it. And guess what? There is more. You get the platform to promote. I already talked about. You'll have opportunities to go live in the group. You will have the brand spotlights. And look, I know some groups and online communities, they're like, you have to get in the community and then you have to pay in order to promote. It's all included. The next thing, you'll get the Q&A curated for members. This right here is the monthly Ask Erica the Design Diva anything session. Don't ask me what my favorite color is. If you look at the screen or if you look at my background or my lips, whatever, if you probably can tell what my favorite color is. Anyway, but anything that's with technology and business, as far as online business goes, those are the questions that I want to answer for you each and every month. And that's why it's curated for members, because it's the questions that you're asking. It's the questions that I'm getting from people over and over again. The next thing is business and brand insights from experts. So I won't be the only one teaching. I'll be having other people to come in, because I mentioned TikTok earlier, how to grow your following on TikTok. Yeah, I'm not the TikTok diva. I'm not. I'm just going to be honest about that. I barely ever go on TikTok. Okay. Just being honest. So that is a topic that I would have someone else come in and talk about instead of you trying, me trying to just use Chat GPT to give you some, some just read out some information to you. I want you to have expertise from people with experience in those areas. So yeah, that's something else. And guess what? There is still more. You also are going to get the opportunity to share VIP discounts with the other VIP members. And since you're sharing them, you also get to take advantage of the discounts and perks from other VIP members. So that's right. It's something that we will encourage and within the community. Next, you'll get a discounted one-on-one session each month. Well, you'll have an opportunity to do a discounted one-on-one session with Erica the Design Diva, whether it's a brand focused session, which is where you come in, you're like, hey, this is what I want to do for my business, or this is my next thing I want to do. We get in there, you bring the questions and you bring the task, and I help you walk through those. I help you plan those out. Or you can do a tech support session. If your website is down and you're like, oh my gosh, I need your help, Erica the Design Diva, you sign up, you get a special rate for that one-on-one with me, okay? And even in group settings and community settings, it's amazing what you learn, but sometimes you do need that individual help. So the last part of that is virtual work sessions and accountability, okay? The virtual work session is going to be a focused time of productivity. It's going to be focused time of saying, okay, what are you working on right now and what do you need help with? What can we, as the other VIP members of your community, do to help you move forward? Let us give you feedback on what you're working on. So it's time to be productive. And with every one of those sessions, there will be an option to partner with another VIP so that you can have that added accountability for whatever it is you're working on at a time. Okay. So, I mean, that's it. That's all the perks. I know it's like, really, is that all? Is that all, Erica the Design Diva? Yeah, that's all. That's all I have for you. Now, I want to ask you a question. Very serious question. Would you agree that any one of the perks that I just mentioned might be worth a $29 investment? I'm just pretending that you're saying yes in your head. You're saying yes and shaking your head, okay? And agreeing that it would be worth $29. A one-on-one time with me would be worth $29. A mastermind of sorts with that group accountability, would that be worth $29? Investing that into making your brand stand out the way it should, making whatever it is you're working on be fruitful. Of course it is. And that's the monthly rate that I think I'm going to do, after this whole launch, is over with. Once we get through the launch period and the initial period, I think $29 is what I'm going to charge each month. So that's pretty good, right? And you're saying yes again. I know you are. So of course, yes, there you are. But if you could just get all of this for $14 a month, and this is stuff that you would be able to use that will really make that difference that you need in your business. I mean, I know this. I don't even have to ask you if it will be worth $14 for any one of the perks, not all 9 of them that I shared, plus the other stuff that I didn't even say, put on that landing page. So what I'm going to do is I want to tell you and show you how you can get to play around and see if this is something that you really, you want to get some time to see. Say, hey, is Erica the Design Diva really going to deliver all this? Does she really have all this expertise? Listen, I've been doing this I calculated it. I've been doing this about 27 years with all my training, experience, projects, different things, helping. Listen, I've been doing this for a very long time. So this is my passion. I love what I do. I must love what I do, because what I want to do is I'm giving you my holiday magic intro rate. So I'm telling you that the launch rate is $14 per month, right? You should be ready to jump on that right now. Like, period. You should be ready to jump on it. However, what I am doing is when you take advantage of the holiday magic special, you're going to get the first month for 50% off. What? Did you? Yes, 50% off of your of the launch rate for the first month. Okay, so for the first month. Now, I'm going to let you know that if you sign on quarterly for quarterly access or for access for the year, you're going to save even more. But right now, the holiday magic, you're going to get that first month at 50% off. Now, I do want to let you. Let me put that link. Let me go ahead and drop it in the comments for you. Thank you, Sherry, for your interaction. I know it's crazy, right? Yeah. Just do stuff like that. So, who are already in the free VIP preview, if you have the access for the free preview, you're still going to get to take advantage of the Holiday Magic offer, but you have to take advantage of it before the end of the year. So let's just say you already have free VIP access through January, through the end of January. Well, your Holiday Magic offer, you'll still get that free month. Your Holiday Magic access, your VIP access will then continue for, if like, let's just say if you do quarterly. So now you get January through April, right? So you get those 4 months instead of the 3 for the quarterly. Okay. So it works out. If you have a question, just reach out to me directly if you have a question about that. Okay. And oh yeah, I had to put this in my notes because I kept forgetting this, but I have it in the perks, right, somewhere. I have it over on my landing page. One more thing that you get if you take advantage of the Holiday Magic offer is that you get a complimentary pass as a highlight hustler to my Brand Blaze training and networking session, right? And again, that is another opportunity for you to help level up for your brand because of what you're going to be learning. And the opportunity is there for you to promote your business. Now, the highlight hustler, that's like the level up. If you join as a go-getter, that's where you get the replay and everything. You get to say hi to everybody. But a highlight hustler, you actually get your 2 minutes of fame so that you can really promote to those who are part of the Brand Blaze session. So you get a free pass to that. Now, you're going to have to use it in the first quarter of 2024. That's the only caveat for that. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have. Now, before I share how you can get the free preview, no, okay, so I didn't change this, but before I move forward, I'll just say that I want to go ahead and draw the name of the person that's on the VIP list, the behind the scenes list, right? And what I'm giving away to this person is a free 3-month access for 3 months of free VIP access. I always get the words all because it's just like so much. So I think I'm like, whew. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate it. Yes, highlight hustler is the way to go. Okay, so I am going to pull up my wheel of names. I don't know why I had to sing that. I don't know. It sounded like I should do that. Now, I've already put the names in. The deadline for that was 1:00 p.m. Eastern time today. So there are 5 names there. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so you can see my wheel of names. Okay, and here we are. And I'm going to spin 1 time, and you'll be able to see the person who actually gets this. Now, I do want to let you know that if you are the person who gets this and you may gift it if it's something that you don't want to take advantage of. So I promise I didn't do anything and stuff. Sherry, you are the winner of the 3 months of access. Okay, free access to the VIP model. Okay, VIP membership. All right. So congratulations. I will be in contact with you to make sure that you get that. Now, before you go, like, oh man, Sharon won. Listen, if you get in on the first of all, if you're in the behind the scenes list, if you're already on that list, you already received a message from me in your email today, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to look at those rates, because those rates that are in your email, they're better than the rates that I just told everybody else, okay? Now, the other thing is, if you are not in the behind the scenes list, what I want you to do is go ahead. I'm going to put this link up. You can go to this link. You can still sign up. And what I'll be doing is I'm going to be doing a free session tonight, a free training session tonight. I'll be doing that via Zoom, but you can RSVP on LinkedIn or on Facebook for that, or reach out to me and I'll send you the information. I want you to RSVP and behind the scenes access. I'm like, which one am I supposed to be? I'm talking and trying to click at the same time. It wasn't happening. So what I want to do is I will also be doing a drawing tonight. But tonight, there will be 3 winners, okay? And these people will only be those who are part of the behind the scenes list. And to get that behind the scenes access, go to bit.ly/popshine VIP link. And when you go there, you're going to just go ahead. You can read what's there. And all it's telling you is, hey, you get some exclusive access and you're into this drawing. Now, of course, you're not entered into the drawing that I just did because it's already done. Congratulations, Sherry. But the drawing for tonight, you will be entered. And let me tell you, I'm going to be giving away 3 prizes, and it's going to be 3 different people for this. First of all, RSVP, because if you RSVP, you'll get recording to access to the recording, even if you're not a Pop and Shine TechWork member. Okay, I'll make sure I get you that if you RSVP. So here are the prizes that I'll be doing the drawing for. You have to get on the list by 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? You got to do that. And with this link that I have on the screen right down here, and I'll put it in the comments as well. Once I'm done, I'll go back and put it in the comments so you can have access to it. You can just click it. Well, the first prize is going to be a free preview of the Pop and Shine TechWork VIP access for 1 month, okay? Again, that's closing officially on Monday, but you'll be able to have it through the end of January. So that's going to be the first gift. The second prize is going to be, and it's not first, second, or third prize, it's just 3 different prizes. The second thing that I will be giving is a free DIY, do-it-yourself, social media audit. So what you do is you get this, what happens is with this is you get a checklist of things that you need to make sure that you have in place on your social media. Things that you need to be doing with your social media. And that's something, again, is DIY, but I'm going to level it up with a bonus. You'll have a bonus 20-minute audit review session with me. And that's going to be good through the end of March if you win that. So that's a $47 value, y'all. Okay. So again, I normally don't do that audit review with you because it's a DIY, one of my DIY products and services, right? But I'm going to give you that bonus 20-minute audit review. So after you do your checklist, we come in together, you schedule that time with me and we talk about it and, we go from there. The third thing that I will be giving away this evening, I'm going to tell you some more about this evening in a moment. Don't, just be patient. I'm going to be giving away a 60-minute brand focus session with Erica the Design Diva. That's me, y'all. And basically a brand focus session, I talked about it a little bit earlier, is that this is something where you're going to come in, you bring your questions, you bring your vision, you bring whatever it is you're trying to do with your business, your brand, your organization, your ministry, whatever it is you want to do. And we sit there and we come up with a plan. If there are some action steps that we need to take that we can do together right then, we'll do those as well. So you get that whole hour with me. That's a $97 value, y'all. And that's going to be, you can use that anytime up through June. Okay. So I'm excited about that, but you got to be on that VIP list. I'm sorry. You got to be on the behind the scenes list in order to be entered in that drawing for those prizes. And again, the gifts can be, these prizes, they can be gifted to one person that you select if you so choose. Okay. So like, that's pretty much it for the Pop and Shine TechWork. But I want to tell you about the training that I'm going to be doing tonight. It's going to be at 6:23 p.m. And I know you're like, what's up with the 23s? significant number for me this year, especially in this season. So 6:23 p.m. I will be doing this via Zoom. It'll be on Facebook and LinkedIn. You can RSVP again, so you can get the recording, and of course you'll get that notification when I'm live. So that's both of those are pretty important. So if you can't join live and you RSVP, you'll still get the access to watch the replay, even though it'll be via Zoom. I'll still be sending it out to you. So this webinar tonight is called 7 Simple Tech Tips to help level up for your brand, right? And these are some things that you will be able to do on your own. You won't have to call and, set up a tech support session with me. These are some things that you can start applying to your brand, to your business immediately, so that you can you just level up. I mean, that's really what it's about. And this is my free gift. And again, if you tune in and you are on that behind the scenes access list, then you get entered into the drawing as well. Okay. So let me come back and see if there are any questions or any comments. I appreciate you, everybody who tuned in today. Whether you joined live or whether you're watching the replay, go ahead and just, celebrate with me, give me some words, some encouragement. I like that. Or, just like give me some high fives or something like that. If you thought that this was amazing, if you think this is something amazing that I'm doing, I know it's amazing, even if, even without the validation, I know. So the access link is there. And yeah, let me see. Let me go to the comments. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think we don't have any in here. I'm going to just go to each platform because sometimes I know they don't show up here on StreamYard. I'm going to go to each platform. I'm excited, y'all. I hope you could tell that. Like, I don't know. If you couldn't tell, then I'm telling you, that's what it is. Like, really. And I'm about to wrap this up. Oh, I did good. I did really well, y'all. I wanted to be done by 2:00 Eastern time. So I'm just like a few minutes over. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I don't see any y'all. I must have done an amazing job. Y'all. Go. Let me high five myself. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Again, you can, number one, get on the behind the scenes list with the link that's on the screen. I'm going to put these in the comments once I wrap up on each platform. Make sure you get on that list so that, number one, you can be on tonight's drawing for those 3 amazing prizes. And so you can get future perks as well. So it's not just about tonight. So if you're watching this, after all this, all the lunch days stuff is over, you'll still get some other perks by being on that behind the scenes list. The other thing is I want to make sure that you get in on the VIP access, the stuff that I just announced to you, and you might want to wait. That's fine. As long as you take advantage of the offer before the end of 2023, you're going to get those holiday magic rates. You get that first month at 50% off the launch rate, which is we already agreed, when we talked earlier, we already agreed that it's an amazing value. Okay. So again, thank you so much for celebrating with me. Thank you for supporting with me. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. And this is Erica, the Design Diva. My purpose is still to make you pop on paper and shine online. And I'm so blessed to be able to do this via the Pop and Shine TechWork for those business owners, those brand leaders who are ready to tap in and really go hard for their brand and business so that you can level up and get to where you want to go. So let's make this happen. I'm here for it. Let's make it happen. Remember that you don't choose what happens in your life, but you do choose how you respond and react to everything. Until next time, it's Erica, the Design Diva.